Okay, now let's head to the second floor.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe that's Fitzroy himself. Oh, this man got a single leg, guys. Captain Fitzroy. Okay, let me go examine Fitzroy again. And see if he has one leg or not. Didn't pay attention, guys. Yeah, we go take a look.
What a macabre souvenir.
Macabre souvenir, what is it? Is it an oar? Is it an oar? It's like a pulley in the middle. Alright, let's talk to the captain. Oh, what is this? Hold on.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Captain Fitzroy, you have two legs intact. Your legs are intact. So the one in the picture, is it your father? Or is it your twin brother? Who is he?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
So many questions to ask you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Interesting.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The
Where?
warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
You mean the big one? This is a
Understood.
huge building.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yes. The Hawkins family. Unlocked answer. Yeah, we know this answer, guys.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay, we have unlocked many different answers here, guys. The photo.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Aha.
Your father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
The one that looks like an oar, guys. That's a wooden leg. That's why I called it macabre. That's a wooden leg. Interesting, guys.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
So, that bite wound on the body, though.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
Yeah.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
So you think it is beaten by Kraken? Maybe it's a Kraken. Something bigger bit on the killer whale. A lot bigger, guys.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Or maybe cooked it? Why waste the meat? No.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
And who is Cans?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
My
Are
bad.
you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
So she has this kind of power in town? Do you want me to look into this problem for you? Yeah, I can attach a new case onto my existing case. Name your price. What is your price? I'll do it for you. I'll solve the problem.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay. I surely will. So the warehouse is over there, guys. The big one at the back. Look at the size of the warehouse. That is really incredible, huh? Okay, let's look at our diary now. Get inside warehouse 36, our new objective. So we have new entries. We have points that we can allocate now. 6 character points. We have 2 extra points. Okay, so last time I was trying to level up a skill. Okay, which one is it, guys? Eloquence. Yeah, I think gaining levels are going to be very important here in this game. So I'm going to put 2 points into this now. 2. Gain another level. So yeah, probably stay right at that level for eloquence. Because I want to put more points into investigation, into psychology. I think psychology is pretty important in this game. Yeah, human behavior when we interrogate suspects. I think that will come into use. Okay, now that it's done. James Fitzroy, 45 years old. He is only 45? He looks a lot older than 45. He looks like 75. So the captain, James Fitzroy, is a captain of the Charybdis. The only boat that still sails between Darkwater and Boston. His base is the Harbor Master's office, from where he misses nothing that happens on the island. The inhabitants of Darkwater respect him. The bootleggers despise him. He offered to help me in my investigation. So, inhabitants, places, occult. We got a new entry here. The miraculous catch is what the locals call the last catch of their whalers. In 1847, although whales were disappearing from the fishing zone of Darkwater whalers, the crew of the Sealer made a gigantic and monstrous catch that saved the island from famine. They still celebrate this catch, and an article from Time still decorates the bar. It's strange how the memory seems so alive, as if it was maintained by the survivors. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Okay, clues. We got new clues. Manifest. Only a few days are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Yeah, right. Threatening letter from Cat. I remember this. Okay, let's not read that again. Photograph of Captain Fitzroy. In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of the ship. Yeah, I think this is his grandfather. We already questioned him about this. Okay, that's good enough, guys. We are now heading to Warehouse 36. Hey, the people blocking the roads are gone, guys. I can go that way, and I can also go this way.
Yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble.
So
You can't understand. You're not
they're still talking about the whale, guys, the dead whale.
There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
And who are you supposed to be? A sheriff in town? Hello.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm heading to Warehouse 36.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Well, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you. But, okay, that is for eloquence. We are on level 3 now. I think we have enough points.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Oh, that didn't work. I'm not high level enough. Wow. I am at level 3 already.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Well... am I just going to ignore the question, guys? I don't see any answer here. Anyway.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Unpredictable. In a violent way, perhaps. Okay, so that's all there is. This is not the warehouse, right? I thought it's that one. Right at the far end. Oh, maybe this is the one. Is this the one? I'm not sure, guys. I don't see any icon here. I don't think this is the one. Warehouse number 36. Hello. What are you guys doing here?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Who is this St. Brendan? Was he the one sitting at the bar? Maybe it was his chair that I kicked, guys. Maybe. I don't know.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them.
There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
What brings me to dark water? I'm not gonna tell you about my case. Okay, about St. Brennan. You guys are really drunk, you know?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Those are bozos behind you, huh?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
And where did you get that money from? If you guys are not working, you better save that money. Okay, so that is done. Let's talk about those bozos behind you.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
So Cat is the boss? Ah. The one who wrote that threatening letter to the captain.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I already figured that out, so calm down, fellows. Okay, I think we are done.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
So, warehouse number 36. I feel like it's that one, the big building there. But I'm not sure, guys. Can't even go past the gates. Anyway, okay, who is this guy? Hello. Not in the mood to talk to you? Alright. I'll leave you be. So, made any good catch today? This foggy day. I guess not. Doesn't even have a bucket around. Okay, I see a statue there, guys. I wonder if this is the same as that one that was broken. Or maybe it's this one. I see graffiti words on it. So those guys defaced this statue then? It's not the one behind them? Maybe this is the one. I'm not sure. Okay, let me go down and take a look. Is this the one? There's a symbol on that. Or cul-de-sac.
St. Brendan.
Oh.
Patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
So this is the one. St. Brendan. The Navigator. Okay, let me take a look at his entry. St. Brendan. Does the patron saint of whales and whalers still protect the sailors of dark water? Visibly, there were other gods before St. Brendan, and the worshippers do not seem to be of this opinion. The locals still worship the old saint, but a mark was made on the statue by another cult. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. So there's more than one code in town, in this very small town. Okay, let's go talk to those guys behind, those drunkards. I still don't know where the warehouse is. Maybe it's this one. Oh, it's partially blocked.
You could tell me.
Is it this one?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go look.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Okay.
Wait, we don't have a clear cut.
I want to eavesdrop on them, but
Quiet.
they stopped talking. I was too close to them. Man, what was they talking about just now? Alright, I lost the chance, so let's just walk straight up to them. Hello, fellows.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
A lot of you? I'm not even part of that group. I'm a newcomer in town. But anyway, the passage leads to Hawkins' warehouse. I guess this is the way to go. But let's first ask the other questions here. Lie? Can't send me eloquence test again, guys. Wow, this comes up again and again. I guess this is important. Level 3. Let's test this out.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
Proof? You guys need proof? I don't have anything physical that can give you or show you. She can certainly put them away. Her and me, it goes back a long way. That doesn't sound very convincing, guys. But let's try this out.
We were working together before you were born.
You think she's a fossil like you?
I'm older than her, you idiot.
What an amateur.
Wow.
Go on, beat it. We've seen enough of you.
That went
If
extraordinarily
I can't
well.
get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Can we try again? I guess I lost my opportunity, guys.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Okay, so looks like... yeah. The cat option is gone because I messed up. But anyway, just ask them regular questions here. Let's see how it goes.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
Not me.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
The owner of her site? Does that mean she owns all the warehouses here in town? I don't know.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Everyone is interested.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
That's not funny. So you guys are really scared of her, huh? Your boss? That makes me want to meet her even more.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Wow.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I
That's
can't get
that.
rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Another way through this building here. The partially blocked building. Can we actually go inside? Can we crouch? Oh, we can crouch! There's a crouch option here, guys. Oh, is this how we bypassed those guards? Maybe I can do something here. Create a diversion, guys.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Stiletto? Okay, that isn't helpful at all. What is the point? So this is not a passageway, it's only a eavesdropping point. Any other secret entrance into the docks? Into the warehouses, I mean. I don't know. Okay, let's talk to these guys again.
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Yes, I did. I need your help. It is an option here, guys. I really want to put them against each other, these two groups. Have them fight each other and then create a diversion. I can then pass through the entryway. It's a good plan, isn't it, guys?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Booze?
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I knew it.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Find some, can I not buy one? Not sure if I have money here or not. The bar. I'm not sure if there is another place in town that sells liquor.
Oh yeah,